And this morning, we are joined by some very smart students. Invention Convention is here, and they help kids become inventors, bringing their dreams to life.
We have already started to feel like complete underachievers this morning, that's for sure. 3 of the contestants are here this morning to show us what they're going to take into the arena of competition. But first, Dr. Claire is here this morning from Invention Convention. Good morning.
Good morning. We were just kind of making light, but this is a truth, that every year these kids get brighter and brighter, don't they? I mean, just things are so much more advanced.
Yeah. Yes, the technology keeps increasing, and what they're inventing is truly amazing. It really is.
Explain the convention. What's really happening out there?
What we do is we ask students in grades K through 8 to identify a problem. They're going to use their critical and creative thinking skills to do that, and then use their STEAM skills, science, technology, engineering, art, and math, to research and test a prototype and develop it and build it. They make an actual working prototype to solve the problem that they've discovered.
That's incredible.
Wow. And so through the course of the convention, we're finding products that really work, and then...
We do.
Then what do we do with them?
Well, some of the students go on to work on provisional patents. They also continue to explore inventing. Our goal is to inspire curiosity, confidence, and invention in these students. And we find that they're inventing again and again. Today we had past inventors with us. They've invented last year. So we have a 4-time inventor here with us today.
Wow. This is Morgan.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, this is incredible. You've already designed and built your own apps.
I have.
What is this?
So my app is called Nyrobi, and in 2014 my brother was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and that's an example of a medical handicap. And that can be a problem in school because oftentimes the problem with Crohn's is he has to go to the bathroom a lot, and that's a problem during school because he often misses out on the majority of the lesson if he's gone. So I designed Nyrobi to help him get a quality education and go far in life.
So what does it do?
So it has a lot of functions, but the main button is the I got to go button. So if a student has to leave class for any reason, they can press this button and it does 2 things. First, it opens the camera application on their device and starts to record the remainder of their lesson, and they can look at it whenever they return. And secondly, it lets their teacher know that they have to leave class, which is a great thing because oftentimes that can cut down on time spent waiting for permission to leave or bullying by both peers and teachers.
You don't have time. I mean, you got to get to where you got to get, you know?
You got to go. So this is your 3rd app, 4th app?
This was the first app I invented, and then I created 2 other apps individually designed for diabetes and juvenile arthritis.
That is incredible.
That's brilliant. That's wonderful. Good for you.
We want to meet some of our other folks. Let's introduce you to Nyrobi this morning. Good morning.
Good job,
Good morning.
Thank you.
So tell us what you have here.
This is my invention, Healthy Roots. It's a plastic pot liner with tubes that go all around the plastic pot liner, and on the tubes are evenly dispersed holes so that when you pour the recommended amount of fertilizer into the entrance of the tube, it'll go down the tubes and come out of the plastic pot liner that has the holes on it, and it'll make sure that the entire plant gets the right amount of nutrients over time.
Wow. Sean, can you tip that forward so we can see what's in there?
You want to see these?
All of these tubes in here?
Can you see? Get a shot of that?
Look at that. What gave you the idea?
Well, for my birthday, my friend gave me a Venus flytrap, and inside of the package there was a fertilizer disc, and however much I watered it, it wouldn't separate into the soil so that the plant could get the right amount of nutrients.
So it kept a little chunk in there and it was fertilizing the wrong spot.
Yes.
Problem solved.
Exactly.
That's so smart.
You're going to sell 15 million of these by next week. This is incredible. Can you show us how it works?
Are you able to pour it in there or reach? You can come around where I am.
Thank you. So you have to get the recommended amount.
Here, we can put this down. How about we do this?
Here we go.
Thank you. So you get the recommended amount of fertilizer, and you pour it through the entrance, however much you need. And then it'll go through the tubes and come out of the holes on the tubes.
It's starting to roll around the tubes.
Look at that.
Going right down into the soil.
That is really
the
great.
perfectly watered and perfectly fertilized plant.
Yes.
Well done.
Well done.
Well
Yes.
done. Fantastic.
Would you like to try it?
Oh, you know what? Maybe we can come back if we have more time, but we want to run over there just for a second.
We're going to meet Walter real
Thank you.
quick. Walter, good morning. What is your invention here?
It's called Fleet of Fire, and you know how firemen tell you that you should put your hand on the door to see if there's a fire behind it.
Because if the door is hot, then there's probably fire there.
Yeah, but you don't have to do that with my invention. My invention Well, you could just like look at it and it would like, and then it'd like show you.
And you can tell if it's hot already just by looking at it.
And Walter tried this prototype first, didn't you, Walter?
Tell us about the first, what was this? This was your first try?
Liquid crystal. If there's heat behind it, it says a hand warmer. So
Gotta show that.
There we
That's
go.
all right.
so then it lights up.
Let's turn
show
this
that.
this
Can we
way.
show
Show
the camera?
everybody at home. See what happens? This turns blue when the heat is behind it. Look at that. So then you came up with this version?
Well, that one's that we accidentally broke things, and we cut the back off of this, and it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like when there's heat behind it, which is actually just a light, but this is like
that's
what
okay.
And then it lights up, right, Walter?
So that'll
What a
tell
great
you if it's
idea.
hot or not.
And that could potentially save somebody's life.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Good
Thank
for
you, Walter.
you.
This is going to be cool.
I can't even put those little things in the dishwasher up the right way.
Right.
I do them wrong every time.
Yeah.
These kids are amazing.
Walter actually tested his invention with the Ohio Academy of Fire too. So he was working with the Fire Academy. So he did a lot of research on
So
this
you have
invention.
kids of all ages.
We do. Well, kindergarten through 8th grade.
Okay.
They can invent every year. The program's available to students throughout the state of Ohio. It's completely free to schools and students, and we provide the curriculum, the implementation guide, and they can also have an assembly come to the school where we talk about inventing.
Let's
The
talk about
teachers
this
pick it
weekend.
up. Yeah. This weekend, we have these students coming to represent the Central Ohio region at one of our regional competitions. It's this Saturday at Columbus State Community College.
Good.
These students are going to be competing for continuing education scholarships, and we're going to award $33,000 this year in continuing education scholarships.
great.
And we've awarded over $680,000 since we began.
That
So
is
we're really hoping to inspire these innovators and
Wow.
inventors of tomorrow.
And they just keep getting brighter and brighter.
And brighter.
Well done, everybody.
Nice
job,
job,
guys.
Congratulations.